two ways you can go to Sydney by car, obviously. One way is by the Pacific Highway, which is like next to the ocean. It's got plenty of great views and things. And the other is this internal New England highway. On this New England, generally the traffic is lighter, the road is a bit more shit. It's slightly longer. I think it's all the small towns you have to stop through or slow down in, and generally roads are a bit more windy, goes through a few mountains and so on. It's winter in Australia now, so temperature outside is 6 degrees, which is pretty cold. Luckily there's no wind, so if you're outside, as long as you're in the sun, you're relatively warm. Currently got 865 kilometres to go, and next town I think will be Warwick that we come through, and then we cross the border into New South Wales shortly after Stanthorpe. You relatively need about 11 hours to get down this way, but it all really depends on how much traffic there is, how much roadworks there is, and how many coffee stops and sightseeing stops you make. This road does have some scenics on it, obviously not as much as Pacific, but I still like this road. It's a bit more relaxed. There's obviously some traffic now, but as soon as you get past Stanthorpe, you're pretty much on your own. You see a few trucks, but that's about it. You can pretty much drive, 50 kilometres without seeing another vehicle on the road when you're further past Stanthorpe in New South Wales. So yeah, like 50 k's, you don't see a single house, there's nothing, it's just desert basically with trees like this around it. So the reason I'm driving is because I really got sick of flying. Like I fly everywhere, I fly quite frequently, so I thought it'd be nice to drive by car for a change. And the other thing I like is having my own car. Like every time I rent a car, it's never quite the same as when you're in your own car, because I don't know, I know my car, I know how far I am from the curb. Like, you just get used to a vehicle, and then even when I rent a car, you're never quite sure about driving and that. So yeah, that's one of the other reasons. And I just got sick of dealing with like airport security, and you gotta sit in a squished seat and everything. This way I can have my own music, I can stop where I want to stop, and it's just a more relaxing way to travel, providing you like driving. I mean, I love driving, so this is fine for me. But if you don't like to do a lot of driving, then you probably want to fly. Alright, so I stopped at this little rest stop after about 2.5 hours of driving at the Glen Innes. Oh no, sorry, not Glen Innes. Glen Innes is a town like 5 hours from here. The Glen, which is I think a town near here. Apart from that, there is nothing really there, just more highway. But I thought I'd take the drone for the spin and see what's around. So this is an old train bridge Obviously doesn't get used anymore. I think the whole train track's dead, but have a look at that. This is the bridge from another angle where I'll take the drone off from. You can really see how much it's like degraded and fallen over the years. Let's get the drone out. Town. This should be a fairly larger town compared to the other ones, and I think it's got McDonald's in there, so I can grab a coffee, so that'll be good. It's fairly cold, it's about 13 degrees, but all good. It's a nice peaceful place, not that busy really. So there's my coffee order, $5.05 for a large cappuccino. So there's my big coffee. And now it's time to continue. So I stopped at this place called Thunderbolts Rock, which is 70 k's out of Uralla. That's the highway. There's some artwork there as well, amongst all the other gibberish. Broken beer bottles as usual. No idea what that is. I think you can actually climb to the top. Yeah, more graffiti up there. Oh, I'll climb to the top, see what the view's like. I think this is as far as I'll climb because I haven't got the right shoes to sort of venture off that way, which I'm sure you could get to the top. So this is pretty much it. But it's still, even from here, it's a nice view. But I'm curious to see if there's anything on top. So I'll get the drone out. With these Mavic batteries, like this cold weather seems to kill them like nothing. I mean, that's only basically had about 20% left when I landed it, but yeah, it just seems to kill them while the controller's still on 79%. So yeah, they don't like the cold weather. Like it's I think about 13 degrees. What's the car gonna say? 12 degrees. So yeah, it seems to kill them fairly quickly. Like you probably get about maybe 15 minutes of flying time before they die. So it'll be interesting how the Mavic goes when I go to Europe again. And it's like, you know, 2 degrees or minus 10. So I've just turned off the highway to this rest stop. It's called Memorial Park. I was here a few years ago and I kept missing it on my later drives, but now I actually spotted it, and I overshot it a bit, had to turn around. But it's a really nice rest stop. Like yeah, the road's gravel and a bit bumpy, but it's pretty good overall. Camping, there was a sign that it costs about $10. I assume that's for a night. There's a few people there, but the actual resting, it's here to the right. Oh, good thing I didn't wash my car because it's about to get dirty in this puddle. But yeah, look how nice this looks. This tends to look better when the sun's out, but it's still not bad now. So you can even start a nice fire and, I don't know, have some barbecue or something. Just walk down here a bit further and it looks even nicer here. I can imagine this would be a great place in summer. Looks to be plenty of, I don't know if that's going to come up on the footage, little mosquitoes or whatnot on top of the river. So yeah, I won't stay here too long. But that looks great nevertheless. Alright, time to continue the drive. It's freezing here. Hey, could I just grab a large cappuccino, please?
A large cappuccino, just put cream milk with that one.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
No, thanks.
Alrighty, let's start through.
Thank you. I'm just at Tamworth McDonald's. I didn't get out because the car park was practically full and it's cold outside. So I opted to use the drive-through, even though this is a complete waste of fuel, but I'm just being lazy. Got our coffee, now we can continue the trip. It's a about 4:30 in the afternoon, pissing down rain. I've got about 280 kilometres till Sydney and 150 kilometres till Newcastle. So the trip's almost over. That's what, about another 3 hours to Sydney, which is a pretty good time. So considering all the stops I made and everything. I finally arrived. So yeah, 9 o'clock, we left at 6, so that's 15 hours. The sky's cloudy and a bit cleary, but it is supposed to rain, you know. I just really want to sleep. I'd be very happy to sleep now.